Hello, Sag. Welcome to my channel. Hope everybody's doing great. So, getting ready to do your October love reading. So, let's get into it. October's been, what are we, 4 days in, 5 days in, so it's a little late, but so far it's going to be one of those months. We had a full moon in Aries on the first second, and we're going to have another full moon on the 30th. So that's 2 cycles, moon cycles in the month. So it's a powerful month for manifesting and releasing things. So hopefully, we've already got your first card out. Memories of love. That's sweet. So hopefully you're manifesting the things that you want. Let's see what energies are around you right now in love. So I'm going to pull, I'm going to get you out 3 oracle cards, and then we'll do a tarot. So as usual, remember these are general readings, and they're for the collective Sagittarius. And there are several timelines in the collective, so take what resonates, leave the rest, and if it doesn't resonate at all, you might try looking at your moon sign and your rising sign in Venus. I know my rising sign is Scorpio, and I watch Scorpio. So, and it resonates with me. Okay. Just depends. Actually, if you watch all 3 every month, you really get sort of a really good idea, but sometimes it's hard. But anyway, have a look, and if I don't resonate with you, there's so many readers out here on YouTube. But if I do resonate, go ahead and subscribe so that you can get all my content. All right, and here we are. Taking steps. Memories of love, taking steps. Sagittarius, are you going back to somebody? Are you taking steps towards reconciliation? That's what it sort of feels like. Memories of love. 6 of Cups. Right? 6 of Cups is definitely the soulmate card. This is the memories of love. 6 of Cups. 6. It's a soulmate. So this person that you're thinking about taking steps towards is somebody that is a soulmate from a past life. Somebody you've also known in this life, because you have memories of love in this life too. Okay, let's go blue. One ring circus and wide open. Okay. All right. Looks like you've been on your own for a while, and you're wide open to love. That's great. I mean, that's about the only way you can manifest love, is being really wide open and ready. And it looks like you've done some work. It looks like you've been on your own, and you have been trying to take advantage of the magic of being alone and being out and taking advantage of your emotions. See how she's in the water, and she's on an elephant, memories. So I think you're ready, wide open. This is like 42 breaks down to a 6. Yeah, it's like you're ready. You're just ready. You've got that green Empress dress on, so you're transformed. And here's a butterfly. And you're ready to take that leap of faith. You believe in something. Here you are. You're ready to take steps. That's great. It's so nice to be so sure of something. Let's do some tarot and see what else we can find out. I mean, that's that nostalgia, right? That longing, kind of. All right, let's see. What's the situation for our Sagittarius friends in October? We've got the 4 of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card of stability. It's the four pillars of your security and stability. It can also be a card of celebration, that you've achieved that, or that you are celebrating a relationship. Some say this is the marriage card. Some say this is the twin flame card. Let's see what it is for you. Okay? What's the challenge with this Four of Wands? What's the challenge here? Sagittarius. Challenge. The Hermit. You're isolated. You're isolated. You or somebody's isolated. Somebody's in hermit mode. That's a Virgo energy. I like this Hermit card. It's a 9. That's a great number. The reason I like this card is he's depicted as a very old man, but in reality what that's depicting is wisdom. It's the understanding, the knowledge, and the wisdom of old age, but in somebody much younger. All right? So you're trying to gain wisdom about something, and it has to do with feelings about your stability, feelings about your possible relationship with somebody, soulmate relationship. And you've been thinking about this, Sag. You really went inside. You withdrew your energy and focused on your internal, because that's about the only way you can really gain wisdom, is to go inside. You can really never get that much wisdom on the external. You have to go in and you have to talk to your higher self and meditate and talk to your guides, and that's where true wisdom comes from. So what's at the heart of the matter here? What's the issue here? Okay. As soon as I asked, they're like, bam, here it is, the Tower. And they gave me one other card. Okay, so you've had a Tower moment. You can see the divine is breaking something open for you to look at it. And we have an Eight of Cups. So either this looks like you've walked away from something, Sag. And it caused a Tower, and that's why you walked away. Or, it was intense. Okay? Tower. A Tower is really one of those upending things in your life that actually the Tower breaks down a false foundation. So you were living in something that wasn't good for you, and it was some type of security you'd built up, but it wasn't really secure and it wasn't in your best interest. And so that's what you're contemplating. This Four of Wands is your security. It's your stability. And you've really been contemplating what this Tower did and how you feel about that now. Okay, what else is on your mind? Justice. You've got justice on your mind. You want balance. You want the right thing to happen now. You want to do the right thing for everybody. And we also have a Three of Swords that came out with the Justice. And that's sometimes considered the heartbreak, or it is the heartbreak, but it's also considered the third party card. So you've got heartbreak on your mind, and you've got, I don't know if you did it or you're feeling it or both, but you're feeling it now if you didn't feel it before, and you want justice. You want to do the right thing about it. You really do. You've had this Tower moment, really shook up your life, and you actually walked away from it, and you probably withdrew your energy so that you could think about what it means to you overall in the big scheme of things. And now it looks like from the oracles that you spent some time alone, thought really long and hard about this, and you're taking steps towards it. You're ready to go. Let's see what we have in the past, Sag. What's the past energy for Sag? Dark Magician. Okay. So the Dark Magician is, it's an energy of being secretive, like the moon, like manifesting things that maybe are secretive and like there's a wolf in this card, right? And he's like standing behind this guy. He looks like the death card, but it's like a combination of the death card and the moon card. And it's, whenever you're manifesting from this place, it's not from a good place. Okay? So either you had a dark magician in your life, somebody who was causing you grief, and somebody that you needed to protect yourself from. This is a protector card too. We've got a protector wolf here. And you needed to protect yourself from it. That could be why the divine decided to bring this tower in. Because you can see him up here, he's the one that brought it in. Even though it might have been in the guise of another person, it was definitely divine intervention. And from some very dark things that you were being exposed to, whether you knew it or not. That's really interesting. Okay, so what's the immediate future? Knight of Swords. Okay, so you're getting ready to, you've got some information and you're ready to take action. Here we go, taking steps. And this is towards something good, something that you love, something that makes you happy. That's coming up for you. Cool. Cool, because that heartbreak that you want to fix, you want justice for that heartbreak, right? That's something that you think needs to be mended, done right by. I'm just moving these cards so I have a little more room on this side. Okay, so that's the Knight of Swords. You're taking decisive action in a direction. And it looks like it's towards something that you've dreamt about. She's kind of walking on bubbles, and you've thought about it for sure. You've got your Hermit here, and you've been here, One Ring Circus, which is all by yourself, thinking about it and thinking about it. And I think you're ready. Let's see, what's your energy right now? Wow, look at your energy right now, Sag. 10 of Cups, complete emotional fulfillment, and the Knight of Wands, moving forward passionately. So you are taking steps, but you are wide open. You're ready for this love. You're ready for love. For the spiritual love. The kind of love that is deep and bonded and real. You may want to marry this person. Oopsie. I wasn't ready for those. You may want to marry this person. Right? Maybe not right away, but this could be your person that you've been thinking on, and that you may have broken their heart, and now somebody wants to do the right thing. Somebody wants to come in. All right. What is your person? This person that wants to come in and make amends. Who is this? And what is their energy? Their energy, I've got quite a few cards here, so they want to talk. So their energy is the Emperor. Okay. Okay. So somebody wants to come in and take charge of the situation. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is important. The second card we have is the Empress. Okay, so these are divine counterparties. And this person knows you're their Empress. They know who you are, and they want to come in. You're ready too. Look, you've got 10 of Cups, and you've got this passion for this person. But they recognize you. You're the Empress to their Emperor. In the tarot, these are the two male, divine feminine, divine masculine archetypes. Okay? This is like the the shit. No, I'm sorry. This is the couple, the divine partnership. We have strength. Somebody's been holding back for reasons that are probably good, and it's taken a lot of strength. And now they're coming in, Knight of Cups. They're coming in to confess how they feel. And they're a little nervous. Actually, they're real nervous. They don't know how you're going to take it. And it probably has something to do, I'm thinking, Sag, with this heartbreak that's on your mind. And the justice, wanting these scales to be balanced. See how the scales are out of balance? This heartbreak was wrong. It was the wrong thing. And it needs to be corrected. There needs to be karmic action here to correct this. Okay? The debt's been paid. The karmic debt is paid. And your person, your emperor, wants to come in. And he wants to tell you how he feels, and he wants to confess his love. And like I said, he was holding back. And also, I think it's taking a lot of strength for him to do this, because he doesn't know how you feel. The moon is very unsure, very frightened of these unseen things, the things he doesn't know. But he's coming anyway, because you're the Empress and he's the Emperor. That's beautiful. I very rarely get those cards together, and when I do, they're spread out. They're not like in the same position right next to each other. That's really unusual, Sag. I really want you to know this is a partnership, a divine partnership, okay? I think you're ready to take the leap. I mean, here you are, ready to take the leap. All right, let me see an outcome, because that feels like the outcome right there. Let's see if there's any other outcome that we need for October. We're looking just at October here, not at the whole relationship. That's sort of looking at how they feel, the whole relationship. So the Six of Wands is the outcome, which is success. That's being successful, being triumphant. Okay? So whatever it is that they want to do and you want to do, it's going to be successful, and you're going to get the recognition you deserve. The Knight of Swords is coming up really quick, so this may be actually what's happening in October. Let's see. Can I get a clarifier for this Knight of Swords, please? This is immediate future. Clarify for this Knight of Swords, please. Filter flipper. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So remember I said this was moving forward, this was decisive action? Well, the clarifier is the Hanged Man in reverse. So this person's been in this hermit mode, hanging, trying to get a different perspective. And now that it's reversed, that says they've gotten their perspective and they're moving forward, which makes sense to me. So somebody's coming towards you, Sag. And I just want to see, this tower really shook you up. And I want to know if it's because they walked away from you back then or you walked away. Let's look at this Dark Magician. Dark Magician. Okay, this is kind of weird. We've got the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning. And we've got the Magician. Somebody manifested a new start, a new passionate start. But somebody else was manifesting an ending. So there may be a counterparty to your counterparty that put the kibosh on this. You're powerful. And I think you tried to manifest in this new start, but somebody else is using dark magic, and I don't like to go into that, but let me just say that I'm going to leave that the light worker on top. That's the past. That's over. I want to know what this Tower is besides walking away. Indecision, stalemate, and love. Yeah. So I think that whatever this was, this person walked away or you walked away because there was indecision. Even though there was deep love, we've got the King of Cups, which is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, right? Which is probably your counterparty. But he was indecisive. He knew sort of which way to go, but he couldn't make the decision. And that created a Tower for you. And you walked away. I think he walked away too. That indecision in this love was something you just couldn't handle. You didn't want that. But I think you have expressed to this person how you felt. Because we've got the Four of Wands, and that's what he's thinking about. He's thinking about his security, his stability. And I think that you probably expressed that to him. You're open. You've thought about it. This is probably joint energy over here. Since this is a divine partnership, a lot of times the energy is back and forth, and it's hard to decide who's feeling what. This is, I think, both of you are thinking about each other, and you want to take the next steps. You've spent enough time thinking about it, and you're wide open to it. Somebody has to take a step. Somebody has to take initiative, and that's what this is all about. You're an Empress energy. You're not taking that step. Your Emperor is going to take that step towards you. Your job, Sag, is to be the Empress. To sit in abundance and love, unconditional love, and forgiveness, and wait. And he'll come to you, okay? He's scared, but he's coming. Okay? Sorry, I hate to keep saying okay. But I want to make sure that these points are very clear, because this is a very clear reading to me. Right? I do think there was somebody else in the way and caused some problem in the past, but that's gone. That's cleared out, and now the karmic scales will be balanced for all, and this heartbreak, third party, will be resolved for all involved. Okay? The right thing for everybody involved. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull these cards back, and I'm going to use the what do I have? The Yin Yang Oracle, which will help me sort of understand what happened. It'll help me understand the energies that led up to this reunion that's coming up, and that's what this is. It's at least the beginning of talking. I think there's been some silence between you. And this is going to be these steps. These are steps. This isn't the final. These are taking steps towards each other. And then I think right here we've got getting ready to take that leap, but that's not happening in October. But some steps are being taken. All right, let's kind of see the energies. I'd like to know what your person's energy is. What are the energies of Sagittarius counterparty, please? What were some of the energies they went through while they were in hermit mode, and how they're feeling now? Some cards flipped over. Epiphany, breakthrough, comfort zone, time out. Okay. They were flipping while I was... Sometimes they don't fly out. Sun. Okay. So, strength, empowerment. Here we go. Here's your Six of Cups. Here's your nostalgia, your memories of love. Yeah, they're thinking about you. You make them happy. They're realizing, they're having a breakthrough, an epiphany. They realize that you make them happy, that you are their sun, right? And they had to take a time out and retreat to figure that out, and they didn't know it, I guess. And Yeah, they were stuck in their comfort zone. They were clinging to their south node. South node is it's the position of the moon, and depending on where it is and what house and what sign, you can really determine your life path. So your north node is where you're going. It's your divine purpose, what you're meant to do in this life. Your south node is what you brought with you into this life from a past life. So for example, my north node is Scorpio, that's where I'm going. That's my purpose. That's why the cards, yeah? And my south node is Taurus, which is material things, abundance. Those things were really important to me. I worked in the corporate world until just very recently. I was a professional, successful, very successful. And then I had this calling. And it's me getting out of my comfort zone, moving out of my south node, which is being satisfied with material things, and releasing that and coming into this beautiful spiritually ascended divine purpose to help people who are going through the things that I've already conquered. So and that's what's happening with your person. They were clinging to their south node, and they've let go. They now realize what their divine purpose is, and you're part of their divine purpose. Okay, so you're doing all the right things. You just need to wait. Let's see if I can get any more energies here. Doesn't look like it. I'll go one more round. Ace of Earth. New opportunity. New opportunity. Okay? That's like an offer. The Ace of Pentacles. It's an offer of stability, abundance. That can be you. That can be work. Let's see. Yeah, these are your energies. So you're abundant right now. You are the Empress all in your own right. You've done something in your life that's made you feel really good, and you understand your worth. But you're also very nurturing and compassionate to this person and what they went through. Yeah, you're now open and you're ready to receive them in unconditional love, because you know that this was part of the journey. Whatever happened between you was part of the journey. You have that understanding now. And that's a pretty rare thing, Sag. Good for you. Yeah, and you know that because you healed your inner child. You see that? Healing? You went through the healing. After this tower happened to you, you went inside and you had a spiritual ascension and you healed. Right? That's fantastic. I love that. I love that. I just want to get a few words. I usually only like to take one or two of these from your person to you, okay? About what they want to tell you when they do reach out. And you need to be nurturing and compassionate. I know you will. I'm afraid to take that next step right now, okay? So I told you they were afraid. Remember? We saw the moon with the offer. They're afraid. They're going to take it, taking steps, but they're afraid. That's all this is saying. Because I know I made a huge mistake. All right. They're afraid of your reaction. They're afraid you're going to reject them, okay? That's what they're afraid of. That's what that moon's all about. But you're not, because you've ascended. They should know that. They'll know that. But they're afraid. I just want to get a couple of these oracle cards to see a little bit more about sort of the joint energy. I know one more wants to come out. I can feel it. Okay. As I throw it. Oh, beautiful. Symbiosis. Okay. Wow, that's two becoming one. Oh, okay. Time to soar. Remember when we, in your energy, we saw that Knight of Wands, and you were in the fire, and I said, "Yeah, you're feeling passionate." Yeah, this is a beautiful coming together, and it says it's time to soar. You're going to have a really great reunion. That's beautiful. Ah, rest up for it, Sag. Rest up. Oh, that's so perfect. All right, what do I want to do? I just want to get some, I don't want to make this too long. I just want to get a few romance angels, see if we can add any kind of advice to this for you. Any advice from the romance angels for Sagittarius in the month of October? Finances and career. Yeah, there's an issue with that. I think it might be on your person's side. I think they might have had some financial problems. So that's why you need to be very nurturing and understanding. Let go of control issues. Allow this to unfold naturally. So don't try to control it when they come back. If it's true love. Oh, I love this card. Let me tell you, Sag, I don't get this card that often, but when I do, and I knew it was true love because you had Six of Cups. That's lovely. And it says you deserve love. You are lovable. You deserve this love. You've waited, you've done the work, and you deserve it. Oh my God, that's gorgeous. Oh, I feel so emotional right now. I just want to get you a card from your guardian angel, okay? Just that final advice from your guardian angel to you, and then we'll end the reading. Beloved one, Archangel Chamuel, I'm helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Okay. I'll read that again. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. This is a spiritual soulmate that you have coming in from your past that you already love and you've waited for, Sag. You've done the work. Just keep focusing on your finance, your careers. Let go of trying to make it happen in the time you want it to happen and in the way you want it to happen, because it's true love and you deserve it. And Archangel Chamuel is here to tell you that you deserve it, and they're helping you, okay? Sorry, the okays. I will see you soon. It was great to read with you, and I'm just so excited for you. Take care, and I wish you love and light. Bye-bye.